guys, right now we reach at the DYNO place. Name of the place is DYNO Lab. So yeah. Right now the taking out the car from the truck. Look at the truck over here. I must say big up to my partner. But our truck here you looking like you're a little gear, but you know what, keep that weekend for me. Forget that. So yeah, up in the corner here. How much payment for the RUKAM?
You see?
Well, big question mark. We meant to see what it is going on. Yeah, here no. So yeah. I feel 700, you say?
Yeah.
Well, you recommend say 700, so let me see what we don't do with that. Here right now it is double checking everything to make sure everything's straight. This is not your phone here, right?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, even get a wipe on my dashboard and things.
Yeah. But yeah. DYNO over here. So yeah guys. That is happens there. As soon as the car go up on here, I'll start recording again. So guys, I hope you can hear me properly. And the breeze now I'm bugging the microphone. Well, I'm not even using the external, I'm just using the phone microphone. We just get through the dyno here. Everything went smooth after a few hiccups, but yeah, we get through. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure we can. So yeah guys, you're walking real proper. No issues. So yeah guys, I hope you all can hear me properly. So yeah, he dynoed at 330. Basically, he was just aiming for something with enough power, but at the same time too reliable. Now, for my future build, I feel I might just max it at 300 because again, more power, more unreliable. So, yeah. So yeah, so the whole experience was real fun. So yeah, yeah. So we're gonna look to organize a hit in a while. So yeah, guys, be out. Yeah, guys. So we already went by the dyno. Or will see the footage before all this. So we back here. It's about 11. So yeah. So I still I'm gonna do a small little video. I'll interview so I can know Rukam a little better. So basically, me and Rukam met about 2 years ago. So he's not a professional drifter, but I saw myself in him. I see like that could be me in the future. So he does build new own car for himself, do any little thing, learn any little thing for himself too. Probably getting all guidelines from the rest of drifters too, but yeah, he like me. He like to be by himself. So with Rukam from Rukam Auto Performance. So we just getting all backstory here. So basically how you start off with the sport, with the fast car and the drifting and thing.
Honestly, about back in 2015 or 2014, can't remember the exact year. I went my first ever drift event in Center Excellence. Honestly, it had this car. A guy was drifting and he had some little errors on him, and had this guy in a, what should I say it, reflective vest, just jump in the car and started drive the car like a madman. Man, from my perspective, the man could drive. And then later on, yeah, I had to find out who was the man. The man was Kerry Drift. And I watched plenty videos with him. He really inspired me to try my hand, build a car, go more events, get more exposed. So he was one of my biggest inspiration in the drifting. And Regan from Dirty Projects, he could drive. I tell him the man could drive. I see some driving the man put on all underground in Gasperlo Mall. The man could drive, and he's one of my next biggest inspiration in drifting because he's only for the past year me and Regan get to really talk to each other and get close to each other, and he's one of he had me. He's one of the guys had me in this sport going, because back in, I think it was last year when I break my engine the first time, I was kind of getting discouraged. I didn't want to go back. It's cost a lot, and his call man say, when you see how far you reach on the car, how you doing, and he goes say, bye, don't worry, go get through. So yeah, I get involved in that. After 2013 come up, I always wanted to drift. I always wanted to try my hand, see how, be more exposed on it. And well, from there, it just grew now way. It just grew to
Alright, nice.
Yeah.
How long you in the drift arena now?
Honestly, it's only so back in 2022, I buy my first referral. Then I didn't really reach far in it, ended up selling it, and I come on to buy a medalist, my first medalist. I didn't really like medalist, but that was hard, and I say right, the same chassis, 831, C33, same chassis. So I went along with it, and I started getting, I buy my engine, I buy my gearbox, I put it together, start off the original brain and harness, started to try it out on the road, get a little idea. going on the road, upgrade parts, upgrade intake, upgrade turbo, try it out, feel it out, and then after, I wasn't really planning on going competition. I just kind of keep it street because I get to enjoy it every day now. And then the pink Laurel I had Saturday gallery shake up. I say here this. I said let me go and my buy next car. So big up to my boy Dwayne. He linked me with a shell. I was like, he said, boy, come and see the shell. You like it? I went, I see it, I really like it. I say, right. I say this is the car. This car had to be the car. Then easy car just come along until I did David Prasad message me and he was like, yo, what's up? You be interested in joining Drift Games 2023? I was like, boy, I don't really know how to drive properly.
Yeah.
So say, I don't have much experience, but I can try to practice and see if I can come along. He said, yeah, no problem. He said, as you ready, come now, man. We go ready standing and you can try out the track. He said, I have a new Pro 3 category coming up. You want to, involve more newcomers who always on the street, but do hurry forward to enter drift in any drift arena or competition.
Yeah.
He said, he's doing a Pro 3 category for everybody who wanted to start to drift. Because, I mean, you had to actually real practice drifting before you enter a Pro 2 category.
True.
So that's why bringing out the Pro 3s to make it simple, like a donut and a 8 and like a smiley face course.
So you could get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was my first ever competition.
And what year this was?
I was 23. This was last year, 2023. I was
wow.
Yeah. And after that, I said right, I'll try my hand. And next event. For Kazan Kamo I entered last year, November. The day before I ended up putting on, I ended up upgrading to Power FC and tuning carning. And the next year I entered the car, never feel out the car, never drive the car since. Didn't even really practice the car to feel out the car. Drive, come out third place in my Pro 3 category. Thank God for that.
Serious?
Yeah. And after that,
wow.
People watching started to get more followers and get more likes on the videos I post. Plenty of other drifters come to me and say, hey, you're driving good, keep it up. And that just encouraged me to go more. Right? And in December the 10th last year, I ended up breaking my engine due to oil pump failure and whatnot. And I said I wasn't going on drift for a whole year. I said I had to get a little ease up. And like February this year, I mount up an next engine again and back outside it.
This engine we are about to show in a while.
This is our next engine.
Oh, this is our next one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, a drive thing, I went big, Velm cutting,
I think this show is the smoke.
Nah, that was after. That was Big Smoke. That was the first engine break. The second engine I mount up. I went just to practice. I say, David, as I come up to the car driving, he said, no problem. Come up and thing and had a problem with, it was by oil pump, I think. I believe it's an oil pump problem because we had low oil pressure. And I'm spinning a burn. I say, see this thing, this engine get enough leaks.
That was in the same video I did record?
No, that was a video that was after.
Alright.
And then I see this. I see this. I engine getting enough leaks. It worked free money. I end up going. I make some calls, looking around for engine, wasn't getting none to suit me. More local use engine I was getting. And I see a post on one of my WhatsApp status, Sudesh Auto Parts. He posts a non-turbo engine. So right now, this is a non-turbo engine with turbo pistons.
Oh.
Yeah. I call him, I said, dog, what you seen? I say, I sell the engine? He said, yeah. I said, I come and fade. I said, don't sell it? He said, nah. So, I went and collect the engine, carried by one of my partner, because I didn't have time to work on the car, carried by one of my partner named Puran Auto Brake Instruction. He do everything on this engine from head to top to bottom.
Serious?
Yeah, top to bottom. Spent hours, days, making sure everything was perfect. Big out a pool auto brake injection. Man is our boss. Right? The man is our boss. The man, he had my back. Right? He had my back. And that other guys help around in the shop. After that, well, today is the first time it tuned the engine since. So everything went real smooth. But I see myself exceeding future to come in plenty different arenas and more upgrades to the car, you know. So it takes time.
Yeah, everything is time.
Yeah.
So, alright, nice. Any advice for the newcomers?
Have patience. Have patience. This sport, you need to have a lot of patience. And faith. You need to have a lot of patience and faith, because at times things don't work out how you want to work out, but God just put in a little test to see how much patience you have. So, you know, more patience you have, trust in God, everything will work out perfect.
Alright.
It will always have things to bring it on, people who would bring it on. Don't ever lose the zeal. It might have times things will be rough at some point in the month, it have bills to pay, you know, but don't ever lose that faith, because trust me, I never thought I would ever reach so far in drifting. I reach where I want to reach, but for within at least a year and a half, 2 years, I never thought I'd reach so far. Yeah.
Another question. If it is yours to say, alright, let me just say somebody now coming into the sport. Was the starter pack, you would say?
Honestly, you could drift anything. Anything where I wheel drive, you could drift it. Just honestly, there are people who like RB, there are people like SR. Whatever engine you like and you know what would work, and you know, you can enjoy yourself driving the car, you drive it. The drift, you can drift anything. Once it's rear wheel drive and, you know, you set up your suspension to suit, you know, your high horsepower, you can drift anything. Just have patience. Because patience is one of the key things to drifting. Especially when you're building a car, and some people, there are plenty people I know who want to drift and who have fast car, and they had to pay to fix a car. By me, I don't really pay, I do most of the work myself.
Alright, there's our next thing too, eh?
Yeah.
So, you say most of the things you do for yourself?
Except wine.
Except wine. But most?
Yeah.
How you start going about this? Was it a trade passed down to you or something? Or?
Honestly, when I was going to school, when I was going to high school, I was like after school, like half past 2 when school break off, I was go back garage and start to learn software. So I run after school. I like to do my homework and thing, but I run by the garage and chuck in a hand and ask spanner, dirty up my hand, learn things, and it eventually it carry on. It just, and then after, well, the garage also be people used to have fast cars and thing. I just get real passionate about the fast car and the adrenaline in a passenger seat at the age of 14, 15. You feeling boost? Wait, you just wanna go. You just wanna go, and that just, you know, it just exceeded now.
Yeah.
Nice.
John, let's show them a little small walk by the car here, and then we go on the hood, and you could give all the details of what's going on in there. So explain to me what it is we have here now.
Right, so this is a RB25 Series 2 non-turbo head and block with Series 2 turbo pistons. Original rings, original bearings, everything. It have a aftermarket plenum intake, 550 injectors, stock shuttle body, top on manifold, GT30 Chinese turbo smart wastegate. It have a 300Z airflow with a power FC, tuned by Navin. ECT clutch pressure plate, small box, 4:1 ratio, air motive, fuel regulator. What again I'm missing out? G plus oil cooler. Yeah, I think coilovers right or wrong. Well, normal thing. Nothing too fancy. Or TDI alternator. aftermarket Volvo pump, Bosch pump. Yeah, it's simple, real simple. It's simple. It's simple to enjoy. Yeah.
Right, nice. So hopefully Sunday we can see this going on Baroniam course. Right, so before we go, Rukam, any shout outs? Anybody would like to?
Let's have a list load. Shout out to the Almighty for making everything happen.
Always.
You know. Shout out my sponsors. V&V Marketing, my boy. Aftermarket Lights. Any van aftermarket lights, you can link here. Big up the Tsunami's air conditioning for anything you can need the man. Hey, we seen it. We are again. Making sure the car ready for any track day. Big up the Tire Jungle tires for always having my back for tire. Anytime, any day, always supplying tires at a real affordable prices. Shout out to Navin Tuna. Man bad. Big up to my wife. My wife, I'm a back 100. Never give up on them. Never discouragement from the sport. Always had my back. Times hard, times good. She always there. Big up to Pooh Auto Braking Traction for all mechanical repairs and well fast engine builds. The man, that is specs, man. That man do nothing without specs. He gets around our chat and he'll tell you where you have and where you have. Man there. Big up to Dwayne for linking the shell when I needed it. Big up to Rodney Hyper-V for all the parts, all the aftermarket parts. And Bert Blue Coral Wilson. Big up to my partner them. Big up to KD Vlogs for doing this video.
Yeah.
By the list, David Prasad for making my AVG for what I have right now. Regan, Dirty Projects. Big up to my hand and foot. AJ Racket. That man can me all over, anytime, any day. Anytime you want a transport or you have a breakdown or accident, call AJ Racket. Can't remember the number, but
I'll post on the screen because I have it.
Yeah. Man, these are real vibes. Trust me, you're laughing from when I start to when I reach. Yeah. But if I make all this long, right? So anybody I forget, shout out all
Yeah. So yeah, again guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a like on the video, leave a comment below what you think about the video, and in the near future we have a lot of videos to bring out concerning drifters and things. So yeah, and any upgrades on this, or you will be seeing it. So again guys, be safe out there. We out.